So all in all, I'm really happy with the packaging. I think it looks really good. I'm really happy with that. So let's open it up. Pull out the tray. You have all your components here. Let's start with the stick itself. The selfie stick comes pre-mounted with the phone mount. The phone mount, in this case, comes already attached with the smaller screw, but you have two screws that you can choose to use. One I actually prefer to use on a regular basis is the longer screw, which just gives me a little bit more torque. But this screw is actually designed for GoPros as well, so that if you need a little bit more length when you're using a GoPro with the waterproof casing, it's really hard to screw the attachment on because the GoPro mounts are so thick. The phone mount comes with this super strong spring action. It's obviously hard for you to tell how strong that is, but I'm pushing pretty hard. And the nice feature of the phone mount is also that it has this soft rubber at the top and a padded rubber base. So you can see the angle of that. It actually is designed so that it grips and holds in your phone, and the padding kind of helps hold it in place so that it doesn't slip. Say you want to switch out the phone mount, you can unscrew the shorter screw, take this off, and then you have obviously your GoPro mount right there. So with the longer screw, if you should choose to use that with the phone mount, which is my own personal preference, I do like the longer grip that I get from the longer screw. The only thing is that it does stick out a little bit. Like if you're slinging this over your shoulder or something, it might catch on something, but it's really up to you. But it's just a nice thing to have an additional screw to use as you see fit. If you have a GoPro and you have the waterproof casing, you guys know just how hard those casings are to screw on, because they basically fit right to the top of the GoPro mount. So this screw enables you to have a little bit more room to fit that nice and snug underneath, and also make it easy to tighten up. Again, with the added feature of the universal mount, the universal mount is really where this stands alone. So this selfie stick becomes not only just a functional cool thing for your phone, but also something you can just use with any DSLR if you're traveling. Say you're on a vacation, you can obviously mount this on here, use it in combination with the tripod base. That's where you really start to have more than just a selfie stick, more than just a regular phone mount, and that it can be a regular tripod. So by mounting on you can see on the base it has a 1/4-20 mount right here. Then you take out your steel tripod. This is a very sturdy, strong steel tripod. You screw that on, and of course you can use this in combination with your own tripod too, so you don't have to use just the tripod I give you, but you can mount this onto your own. If you have a big regular size tripod, you can mount this on top of that. Really gives yourself a lot of lift. So if you want to shoot something way up in the air, that's a great way to do it. Use some sandbags though, highly recommend that. But this really adds a whole nother level of functionality to the selfie stick as well. So the tripod is a great additional feature. But this mount, the 1/4-20 mount in the base, is also great for if you want to add on, say, an iPad or tablet holder. A really cool software where you can actually remote view. So you can put your tablet here, put your phone up on the top, and then as you're filming, you can see through the iPad or tablet, you can see what you're filming through your phone, which is really cool. Something I did when I was filming down by the East River, if you guys want to check out that video. But it's really great for getting those sort of drone-like shots. And then last but not least is the remote. So one of the things about the Bluetooth remote is this ring attachment that comes with it. So the attachment's made so that it flips it snaps on to the top of the pole, but not the thickest section, but the second thickest. That way when you're holding the pole and when it's fully extended, you know, you want to hold it and grip it well. This way the remote is right where your thumb would go. Then if you want to say use the Bluetooth in your own way, you know, a lot of people that come up with your own solutions for attaching this. This could be hooked onto a necklace. You could put it on a piece of Velcro, stick it onto something, stick it onto a different place in the pole, wherever you want. But it's a really, you know, cool way of just having a start and stop button or take a picture. So the other feature I was going to show you is the way the pole actually extends. So you have to untwist it, and then each section extends to about 2 feet per section. So again, that's a twisting motion, and then you pull it out, and you'll see that, you know, each section extends as long as you need. When you get it finally in place, you twist it back. When the two dots are aligned for each section, that's when it's open. When you tighten it, the dots are not aligned. So that's just a simple like cue, visual cue. Tightened, and this is not tightened, tightened. So that way, as you're, you know, extending your selfie stick, you can just in a glance see that it's, you know, fully locked or not. There it is, unlocked, and then locking. When you see, you know, all these components together, you really understand just how much of a video tool the Mighty Selfie Stick really is, because it's not, you know, it is a novel product. It is something that's very unique and different, but the reality is that it's a workhorse tool, man. This thing is like for videographers, for YouTubers, for, you know, even if you're just traveling and you want to take, you know, some nice video, or, you know, take a shot of yourself while you're out. This device is really more than just a novelty product. It's a very functional, professional tool. So that's it. I hope you could check it out. Be mighty. Thanks for your support. Thanks for backing all my crazy ideas. Thanks so much. Be mighty.